Hello, my love learners. This is about a ripped penis. Yeah. hmm You say that, and if you don't know what it is, your imagination goes, "Whoa." Like, what? How? Where? Ooh. It's so bad. So, I watched a podcast on YouTube of Megan Ranks with Lily Marsden. Megan is hilarious and doesn't hold back on anything she says, which is so much fun to listen to. Love you people, because I think about it and I try to hold it back if I think it's inappropriate, but I love the people that just let it out there. That's awesome. Anyways, the point is, when they were talking, they said ripped dick. And I was like, what? No, this. So I had to look it up. And if I'm going to look something like that up and I'm going to get the information and everything, I'm going to share it with you. So that's what I did. I looked it up. It's scientifically called, let me just look at the words before I say it out loud because sometimes I get that wrong. Excuse me. It is called a torn frenulum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or lots of people have called it a torn banjo string. So that sort of, if I had heard banjo string, I would have been like, I'm still curious. And I still would have looked it up and made this video and a whole bit. But it sounds so much better than rib dick. My mind went crazy there. A torn frenulum is not as bad as what I originally thought. It is this little piece of tissue on the underside of the penis. So where the head and the rest of the penis connect, there's this little connective tissue. And when that gets torn, then you have a torn frenulum. I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to get real close to you. So pardon me for doing that. But I can show you these connective tissues are basically throughout our body. And some places we see them, some places we don't. So actually, I should say, I'm not sure if you would see it on an uncircumcised penis. But for a circumcised penis, you can actually see the connective tissue. And I'm going to show you a place that we also have this connective tissue. It's right in here. It is underneath our tongue. So I'm going to come real close. I'm going to show you just so that you can have an idea of what this is. So, so that little piece of tissue there is the frenulum. And just from lifting my tongue up and showing you, I can't imagine that being cut there or torn or anything. Oh, ow, 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 ow. So this could be important information for those of you that have a penis, because I can't imagine that pain being down there. Oh, anyhow, the torn frenulum happens from basically everything that I read was just saying that it's from very vigorous sex. But not just, vaginal or anal. It's also from masturbation, very vigorous masturbation. So basically, it says all of the information that I looked up says that you need proper lubrication. So anyone with a penis, if you're going to put it into an anus or a vagina, or you're going to masturbate, please, please, please use lubrication. Because this is what can happen if it's too dry and you're basically going at it vigorously. Also, women, if you do not produce much vaginal fluid during sex, it's probably hurt you before. and therefore you know that that's happening. It's really important information to share with someone who wants to put their penis inside your vagina. You need to let them know if you do not have a lot of lubrication there, so that you can just go out, whether it's Shoppers or the Love Shop or the Steak Shop, whatever, your choice. But you can get lubricating gel for a vagina or an anus. You can also have it just to put it on your penis if you're going to masturbate. But please be a little careful, or at least aware of what's happening. I understand that rough sex can actually be a lot of fun. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that you have to be aware that this little connective tissue is there, and you don't want it to get ripped, because it will. I don't know, because I don't have a penis, but I do have this little connective tissue, and I wouldn't want it to be torn. Oh, no, no. Oh, oh, no. So that's basically the video. Oh, one more thing. It doesn't, it's not stitchable. You can't stitch it back together. It has to heal on its own, which, from what I was reading, it can be up to about 4 months for it to heal. And sometimes, I'm so sorry. Sometimes it doesn't heal at all. So, I'm not saying no sex. I'm not saying don't have rough sex. I'm just saying lubrication. That's very, very important. And to make sure that the female or the vagina or the anus that you are wishing to put your penis into is lubricated. Whether that means a whole bunch of foreplay with the female or the person that has the vagina before actually putting your penis into it, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fun and intimate. So go ahead, make sure you have that foreplay. And it's the same with an anus. Make sure you're having the foreplay and enjoying it, and everything is well lubricated and ready to go. Excuse me. Because if not, and if you're a little too rough, that little tissue can get there, and it doesn't sound pleasant. Anyhow, that is definitely what the video is all about. And that's really all I have to say about it, because, as I said, I don't have a penis. I can't really give you any other information about it. But if it has happened to you, or you've been with somebody that it's happened to, go ahead and make some comments down below. If I've said anything wrong, go ahead, comment below. That's the whole reason I make my videos. I want people to keep talking about these things, or to get talking about them. These are just facts of life, and things happen. And I just think that if you're properly informed, then you can handle things better. That's all. No biggie. Unless it's happened to you. I'm so sorry. Ouch. Anyhow, that's definitely it. Please go out there and find love, peace, and happiness, and go give love, peace, and happiness. And I will be making more videos in the future, but I don't know when. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment down below, and enjoy life. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Oops. What are you doing? Tried to record this video twice before.